This is part two in a series of the transformation of the Ace Frehley Les Paul into a player's guitar by the Cochise Mod Shop. And in this episode, what we're going to do is deconstruct the guitar, taking it back down to basically just the wood that it was made of and the frets. I don't want anything else off of this guitar. So, as you can see here, I'm loosening the strings. And once I have the strings undone, I'll be able to remove the tailpiece, the studs for the tailpiece, the bridge, the studs for the bridge. Let's unloosen the three-way switch. Let's take the strap locks off, which these strap locks are so flimsy, I'm pretty sure that if you really want to protect your guitar, you wouldn't use anything like that because they're just going to fall right off. Remove the knobs. And here I'm using my spanner to loosen the bolts on the potentiometer so that I can remove the electronics from the back of the guitar. We won't be using any of that. This is the output jack plate. I'll be removing that. And I'm pretty sure it has a really good output. I'm just kidding. It probably has a terrible output jack. As you can see, it's something real flimsy. We won't be using that either. So we're just gonna kind of discard it. We'll just stick it back in there for now. At this point, I'm gonna take the truss rod cover off and we'll take a look at what's in there, which is probably not the correct Gibson truss rod. It's probably just a standard 4mm truss rod. It's the acorn nut truss rod that you find in Gibson guitars. And right now what I'm doing is taking the hardware off of the tuner machines. So these fine Grover copies will be taken off, and we're going to replace them with something of a higher quality. Once again, there's really I'm impressed by the actual design and the woodworking of the guitar. As you can see here, I've got a problem. Those tuner machines were so cheap, the mounting screws actually broke in half when I was trying to unscrew it. So I'm having to be real careful and take a little time to take the rest of the screw out since the head broke off, which that's fine quality stuff there. Anyway, but yeah, the fit and finish is not that bad. It's definitely as good as you can expect for a guitar in this price range. So there we go. Now we're going to remove the back plates, starting first with the plate for the three-way toggle switch, and then we'll remove the plate for the control cavity. Once again, you can see there's a lot of buffing compound in these cavities. They aren't shielded, which may not be a problem with humbucking pickups, but we're going to do something a little bit different, so we're definitely going to need to shield them. And in part 3, we'll go a little bit further into the modification of the Ace Frehley Les Paul here at the Cochise Mod Shop. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you in part 3.